Welcome to another edition of Hangin With Haley. I'm Kevin Lusso, as always, joined by the captain of the Yale Bulldogs, Haley Wessels, for episode number 2 of our season-long look at the Yale Bulldog volleyball team. Haley, how are you today?
Really good.
Yes? How's
Beautiful
school?
Day outside. School's going well.
Yes?
Yeah, I got into a seminar I really needed to get into.
Which one?
It's called Art, Media, and Space.
Art, wait, in outer space?
Art, Media, and Space.
Oh, and
As
space.
in space like an area. Yeah. It's very kind of abstract.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. You talk about negative space at all in that?
A little bit, yeah.
I know
Good term.
Yeah, I know some buzzwords. That's so hey, episode 2. We came off of our first weekend where we hosted the Yale Classic right behind us, down there in the John Lee Amphitheater, which is where we're broadcasting from today. And we played Texas A&M on Friday night, then Stony Brook on Saturday afternoon, and then American Saturday night. Haley, what'd you think of Friday night against the Aggies from your home state?
Well, I thought it was a great game.
Yeah.
I mean, all around. Second game went like 35-33. It was
Insane.
Crazy. We had a ton of fans.
Yes.
And I don't know if it was the free pizza or the big competition, but it works.
People like their pizza.
Yeah, they do. But it was really fun. I thought it was our first match, so things were a little shaky the first game. I was pretty nervous. I was like excited, nervous, more excited than nervous, which was good. But then we came out the second game and just were ready to play.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really impressive as young as our team is.
We lost the first game 25-20, I believe it was, and then the
Yeah.
second game we had a number of chances to win the game and fell 35-33. And then after that, had no idea what to expect in the third game, because after such an emotional roller coaster, you never know what to expect, and we could have easily gotten blown out in that game, but we didn't.
Yeah.
A strange thing happened in game 3.
It was.
We bolted out to another early lead and won 25-22, I think. And then the last game was the worst game.
It's pretty bad.
Until maybe they relaxed. They got up by a bunch, and then we came back.
Right at the beginning, it was
it
just started out bad.
It was not pretty. The language up at the front of the bench, and I'm sure on the court, was not pretty. A lot of. But we came back. That was the great thing.
Yeah.
If we'd lost that game just the way that it started, I would have been really mad. But we came back and fought and made it respectable.
Yeah.
So that was good. And then 2 sweeps of Stony Brook and American, which is great. Especially American, is always dominant in the Patriot League. What did you think about the way we came back from that loss on Friday and played against those 2 guys?
Well, I thought maybe we weren't as ready to go at 1 o'clock on Saturday. I don't know if it was because we were tired from the night before. It was, but I thought we just came out. I mean, we have a dance party before every game, and I even thought the dance party was a little slow.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I was like, this is not really like us. So it was a different vibe definitely from the night before. But I mean, we came out and did it. I think we could have beat them by a little more. But I mean, it taught us, that we don't want to get relaxed on any team. It doesn't matter who we're playing. But then I thought later that night we really pulled it together.
We got it together. Hopefully the dance party was better.
It was.
Okay, good, good.
I think everyone's a little more awake. We kind of just realized we don't want to do that again. So let's step it up.
I don't want to do that again. Zarin was not happy either.
She was mad.
Yeah.
Very mad.
And justifiably.
Yeah.
So came back at night and beat American in 3 straight, which was great that we were able to recover from a so-so afternoon.
Yeah. I think it says a lot about our team to do that. I mean, just didn't give up the whole weekend. I thought it was good.
And we had a good crowd on Saturday night. The afternoons, you never really have a good.
I wasn't expecting it. That was kind of good practice for us, though. Some Ivy matches we won't have any fans. And I just kind of told everyone it's kind of like practice. You're playing in front of your parents a little bit, but it's still fun. It's a competition.
Yeah. Still want to win.
Yeah.
So that was good. So 2-1, and Kendall and Kelly were named to the all-tournament team. Kendall put on a ridiculous hitting performance this weekend. In addition to setting, we've been running a little 6-2 with freshman Kelly Johnson And Kendall hit like 900 in all 3 matches. I think
17 kills or something.
she had a triple-double against Texas A&M.
Yeah.
And Kelly was 1 kill away from a triple-double against Texas A&M. So yeah, that would have been interesting. Yeah. Thinking about that overpass that she hit right at the big 6'4" kid.
Big shoulder.
Right at her. There you go.
Yep.
So overall, good weekend, a good start. And now we look forward to Northwestern and Villanova this coming weekend. Which, interesting tidbit, both are Wildcats.
Wow. Nice.
How about that?
That's interesting.
Yeah, we didn't plan it that way.
Cats and dogs. Be good
Right,
matchup.
right. And then, but then Brown,
Yeah.
Bears.
Yeah.
Cats and dogs and bears.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting, Yale Invitational this year. We have Villanova and Northwestern that we're playing. But Brown is coming also, but we're not playing Brown because we play them in a couple weeks in the Ivy Opener. They're just coming to play Northwestern and Villanova as well, and then getting out of town back to Providence. So we'll get an early look at the Brown Bears, which will be interesting, but we will not play them. As it should.
Right.
On other fronts, how are you doing in your whole shopping period for classes?
I'm pretty good. Usually every shopping period I shop like 5 classes.
Smart.
And then choose 4. I'm always gonna back up for a seminar. My main thing is like don't ever stress out about it.
Yeah.
Just because once you start that, it's like you don't know if you're gonna get to a seminar, you don't know if you're gonna like a lecture. Like there's no point in like getting prematurely upset about all these classes because it always works out.
Because there's plenty that you could get upset about if you wanted to.
There is, yeah. So I'm meeting with my advisor on Wednesday and ask her some questions, and after that I think I'll be pretty set for my second to last semester.
Ooh.
That's weird.
Seems like just yesterday you got here.
No.
In fact, it seems like just yesterday that you came for your official visit, which was before the season. It was like right when the season started or something.
Yep.
And you came out and played catchphrase with the team.
That was fun.
And we felt like at that point, yeah, she's going to fit in just fine.
Nice, good.
Yeah. We talked afterwards.
Nice.
So she was really quick.
Yeah, I'm like decent at that game, but I've had some practice, so.
It's the official game of the Yale Bulldogs.
It is.
Other than volleyball, it's catchphrase. We enjoy a good round here and there.
Yeah.
So I think that completes another episode. Anything else you have left to offer the public or anything like that?
Just excited for this weekend.
As always.
As usual. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. Some Wildcats invading.
The gym's gonna be just as hot, so.
Yeah, so don't
get ready.
count on it not being hot or anything like that. Some freak experiment that we know. So, but it's dry heat.
Yes.
It is.
It is dry. It's
Actually
like the
dry.
desert.
Yeah. So thank you again for tuning in to Hangin' With Haley, and we will see you next week.
Bye.